A Day in My Life, Jane's Story. Hi there, I'm Jane, a 16-year-old girl, and I want to tell you about my day. It's nothing super exciting, but it's my life, you know? So, my day starts early, like, really early. My alarm clock goes off at 6:30 in the morning. Ugh, I know. It's way too early for a teenager like me. But hey, gotta go to school, right? After snoozing my alarm a couple of times, yeah, I'm guilty of that, I finally drag myself out of bed. Mom's usually already up, making breakfast in the kitchen. She's awesome like that. Today, she's making pancakes, my favorite. "Mornin', Mom," I say as I shuffle into the kitchen, still half asleep.
Good morning, sweetie. Did you sleep well?
Mom asks with a smile. "Yeah, kind of. I'm so tired though," I reply, rubbing my eyes. Mom just laughs and hands me a plate of pancakes.
Here, eat up. They'll give you energy for the day.
After breakfast, I quickly get ready for school. Brush my teeth, throw on some clothes, and grab my backpack. Oh, can't forget my phone. That's like my lifeline. As I head out the door, Dad calls out from the living room.
Have a great day at school, Jane.
"Thanks, Dad." I shout back, waving goodbye. At school, it's the usual routine. Classes, homework, chatting with friends during breaks. My best friend Sarah and I always sit together at lunch. Today, we're gossiping about the latest drama with our classmates.
So, did you hear about what happened with Tom and Emily?
Sarah whispers, leaning in closer. I shake my head, intrigued. "No, what happened?" And she launches into the whole story, which is totally juicy. It's funny how much drama there is in high school sometimes. After school, I head straight home. Sometimes I hang out with friends or join a club, but today I just feel like chilling at home. My older brother Jack is already home when I arrive.
Hey Jane, how was school?
Jack asks, tossing a basketball up and catching it. Same old, same old. You know how it is," I reply with a shrug. We chat for a bit before Mom calls us for dinner. Tonight, it's spaghetti, another favorite of mine. Mom's the best cook, seriously. During dinner, we all talk about our day. Dad tells us about some funny thing that happened at work, and Jack shares a story from his basketball practice. It's nice to catch up with everyone. After dinner, I retreat to my room to do some homework. Ugh, homework. My arch nemesis. But hey, gotta get it done, right? Finally, around 10 so, I crawl into bed, exhausted from the day. As I drift off to sleep, I can't help but feel grateful for my family, my friends, and just my ordinary, yet wonderful life. And that's a day in my life, folks. Nothing too crazy, but hey, it's mine.
Interesting vocabulary words from Jane's story. Intrigued, explanation, feeling very interested or curious about something. Example, Jane was intrigued by the mysterious book she found in the library. Juicy, explanation, something very exciting or interesting, often involving gossip or secrets. Example, Sarah shared some juicy gossip about their classmates. Arch nemesis, explanation, your biggest enemy or opponent, someone you really don't like. Example, in superhero movies, the villain is often portrayed as the hero's arch nemesis. Retreat, explanation, to go back or move away from a place. Example, after a long day at work, I like to retreat to my cozy bedroom. Drift off, explanation, to slowly start falling asleep. Example, as soon as I got comfortable in bed, I began to drift off to sleep. Grateful, explanation, feeling thankful or appreciative for something or someone. Example, I'm grateful for my friends who always support me when I need them. Speaking practice. Repeat twice after Jane.
"Morning, Mom." So, did you hear about what happened with Tom and Emily? Ugh, homework. My arch nemesis. Finally, around 10 a.m., I crawl into bed, exhausted from the day. And that's a day in my life, folks. Nothing too crazy, but hey, it's mine. and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Answers and questions. What time does Jane wake up in the morning? A. 7:30 a.m. B. 6 a.m. C. 8 a.m. D. 6:30 a.m. What is Jane's favorite breakfast? A. Cereal. B. Pancakes. C. Eggs and bacon. D. Toast. Who is Jane's best friend? A. Emily. B. Tom. C. Sarah. D. Jack. Listen to the story one more time.
A Day in My Life, Jane's Story. Hi there, I'm Jane, a 16-year-old girl, and I want to tell you about my day. It's nothing super exciting, but it's my life, you know? So, my day starts early, like, really early. My alarm clock goes off at 6:30 in the morning. Ugh, I know. It's way too early for a teenager like me. But hey, gotta go to school, right? After snoozing my alarm a couple of times, yeah, I'm guilty of that, I finally drag myself out of bed. Mom's usually already up, making breakfast in the kitchen. She's awesome like that. Today, she's making pancakes, my favorite. Mornin', Mom, I say as I shuffle into the kitchen, still half asleep.
Good morning, sweetie. Did you sleep well?
Mom asks with a smile. Yeah, kind of. I'm so tired though, I reply, rubbing my eyes. Mom just laughs and hands me a plate of pancakes.
Here, eat up. They'll give you energy for the day.
After breakfast, I quickly get ready for school. Brush my teeth, throw on some clothes, and grab my backpack. Oh, can't forget my phone. That's like my lifeline. As I head out the door, Dad calls out from the living room.
Have a great day at school, Jane.
Thanks, Dad. I shout back, waving goodbye. At school, it's the usual routine. Classes, homework, chatting with friends during breaks. My best friend Sarah and I always sit together at lunch. Today, we're gossiping about the latest drama with our classmates.
So, did you hear about what happened with Tom and Emily?
Sarah whispers, leaning in closer. I shake my head, intrigued. No, what happened? And she launches into the whole story, which is totally juicy. It's funny how much drama there is in high school sometimes. After school, I head straight home. Sometimes I hang out with friends or join a club, but today I just feel like chilling at home. My older brother Jack is already home when I arrive.
Hey Jane, how was school?
Jack asks, tossing a basketball up and catching it. Same old, same old. You know how it is. I reply with a shrug. We chat for a bit before Mom calls us for dinner. Tonight, it's spaghetti, another favorite of mine. Mom's the best cook, seriously. During dinner, we all talk about our day. Dad tells us about some funny thing that happened at work, and Jack shares a story from his basketball practice. It's nice to catch up with everyone. After dinner, I retreat to my room to do some homework. Ugh, homework. My arch nemesis. But hey, gotta get it done, right? Finally, around 10 so, I crawl into bed, exhausted from the day. As I drift off to sleep, I can't help but feel grateful for my family, my friends, and just my ordinary, yet wonderful life. And that's a day in my life, folks. Nothing too crazy, but hey, it's mine.